What it do, what it does, YouTube? That boy back with another video. This video is not going to be long, but there's a lot of little details that you guys are not utilizing in the prelude. So first things first, this is all in the 2KU. When you go to the 2KU, up in the top right corner, this will not be there. Push up on the D-pad so you can see the badges the players have. This allows you to test the badges out. Like you can test out that Curry has limitless range. You can see what the powers of that badge are, and just even defensive badges with Draymond. KD has a lot of badges, and then post badges test DeMarcus Cousins. Next, when you are in the 2KU here, it's going to be on default for the shot meter to be by your hands, and that's fine. But you can't see your range using that shot meter. So what I want you to do, you don't have to keep it on this, but just so you can see the range and what the badges do, put it under feet or put it hands and feet. By doing this, look at, now I can see my range underneath my player. As I get closer, it gets bigger, similar to how it was in 2K17. But if you only keep it by your hands, you're never going to be able to see your range. This will allow you to see what limitless range does, when it's Hall of Fame, gold, all that stuff. And also, guys, a big detail, takeover. Look at Curry and takeover. You can compare the difference of the shot meter. Look at, as soon as I hit top of the circle, I get half of a shot bar, meaning I can make that. And one more step in, I'm 4 feet behind the line now with a full shot meter, meaning I can hit from there consistently. Now, obviously shooting is going to be different in 2K19, but this allows you to at least see your range and what the game expects you to be able to hit and not hit. So make sure you put the shot meter under your feet so that you know what's going on. I know I hit that. The difficulty's on pro, so I don't know. Next, you can now use the right stick again to defend. And when I mean defend, I mean go for steals. If you flick it to the left or to the right, he'll swipe with that hand. See right here, Draymond's going to reach with his right hand because I flicked it to the right. And then I flicked it to the left and he reaches with his left hand. This is great for not only getting on-ball steals, but for playing passing lanes, trying to get steals off ball. Something for you to experiment with, and you can do it in the 2KU. The last thing that nobody uses in the 2KU every year is the controls. There are new things in this game, guys. You do not know about them unless you go into the controls and actually look. For example, when I started dribbling with Curry, I could not go between my legs. So I went in here and I looked. You have to pull right trigger to go between the legs this year. Last year you didn't. You just flicked the right stick. And there's so many other new things. All these triple threat things you need to look at. Also, like I said, the defense stuff, there's new things like the on-ball steal. You can use the right stick again. Something I also saw is chuck, which is kind of like bumping into the ball handler. You get called for a foul a lot, so I don't know how effective that is. You can also do this on cutters, kind of like bumping the cutter. I wasn't really able to test it that much, but I don't know how much you're going to get called for a foul. And then also post pull chair looks like a great feature. I think it was in 2K18, but it just didn't really work. But I think they put some emphasis on it. And now all these new post things, there's like, I forget how many, but there's a good amount of new things in the post. I'm going to make a whole separate video about the post game because it's feeling really clean. And the last thing is the difficulty. You can change the difficulty from rookie all the way up to Hall of Fame, so you can test it out on a real difficulty. I see people shooting greens from everywhere, but it's like, dude, you're playing on rookie. Turn it up so you can actually see what's going on. Hope this helped you guys out. Make sure you drop a like on it. Till next time, I'm out.